Drew, this is actually your second stint at Citadel. Tell me a little bit about what brought you back to Citadel.
I was really missing the type of interaction that I had at Citadel. I was missing the focus on problem solving. I was missing the focus just on excellence and the desire to win and the desire to keep on evolving and being better. When you want to solve a problem, you want to go to a subject matter expert. And the great thing about here is the subject matter expert isn't defined by seniority, isn't defined by title. It's the person that owns the IP, and that can be the junior most person on the team. And just that mentality of being able to seek those people out and lift them up and have them have opportunities here, I think was one of the most important things. And I think the other thing is just all the resources you have. There's just so many opportunities for learning that if you want to get better and you're self-aware, there's just so many assets here to help you in that process.
What does your group do, and how does it fit more broadly into Citadel?
Our mandate is solely to focus on international markets. So if you look at how a PM or a team deploys capital, for the business that I preside over, it's European markets and a smattering of the Middle East. It's sector-based, where those teams are looking at best ideas, long and short, on the areas where they have sector expertise. We basically cover all the key industries. Some of our best people are the people that have started as an associate and grown all the way through. And so we want to be very clear that there's opportunities from within. But oftentimes we see great talent in the marketplace where we want to augment. And the job is really for us to take them, bring them in, not lose the essence of what we hired, and really just sort of bolster them with all the faculties that we can provide.
What is your pitch to prospective talent to attract them to join you at International Equities in Europe?
We very much feel like we have a social contract with the people we hire. It's absolutely critical that they know that we are investing in them. We are thinking about them having a career with us. We recognize we have an obligation, whether you're an associate, an analyst, or a PM, to be delivering value to these constituents. We want you at whatever level to demonstrate and feel like you can be entrepreneurial. We're not telling you that there's a Citadel way to run money. In a sense, we want people to win your way. You have such an opportunity at an early stage in your career to just get massive exposure. It's one of the reasons why I'm passionate about us being in the office, because this business is no different than when I started in 1994 at Morgan Stanley. It's an apprenticeship. And you learn by doing, you learn by observing, and having people in the office all the time allows for that.
What's the opportunity set look like for someone who's more experienced and already has spent time in the industry?
I know when I thought about, as a more senior PM, what my end state is and where I thought for that next leg of my career I could grow the most. Citadel offered the most compelling proposition that takes you out of the artisanal long-short business that seems to have a lot of frailties and vagaries to it. And it adds robustness to how you generate returns. It adds robustness to how you construct a team. It adds robustness to your research process. It just makes you more fully formed. You effectively become an all-weather investor.
What's the one thing you think that people outside of Citadel don't know enough about, either with respect to your business or the firm more generally?
What they miss is Citadel really represents the perfect blend of an entrepreneurial mindset where no one is telling you how to run your business. A lot of our competitors offer perceived flexibility, but you don't get anywhere, in my judgment, other than here, the entrepreneurial culture with all the support from the center.